game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. Well, we're getting ready to call our third game of the year. It's been an interesting season so far, and we expect another great game here tonight as the Oilers square off against the Saints. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 2 will be kicking off.
The Saints will be kicking off to start the game. Gray back to return.
This one is handled by Gray. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
First left. Watch the play. Set. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Looking to run it here. Porter is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Keep the throttle down. I can do it, baby. They ain't got nothing.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Allen is there for the tackle at the 41.
You're going to see a good play by the corner right here. He reads it, and right there he makes a solid tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
It's on. Let's go. Be careful. Will. Let's go. Here we go, baby.
Hand it off. Fields comes up to make the play at the 46. Brown busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Here we come.
The Saints come out in a dime package.
Play hard and fast, baby.
With the pass, knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. That short pass on third down fails.
On the play.
Number 16 will come in now to punt it away. Hughes is back to receive this kick. He signals for a fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3. Everett with a man in motion. A little misdirection. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Check it. Here I come.
The Oilers come out in a nickel package.
One more, fellas. Will.
It's a blitz. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Smith comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Early gets the reception, a 7-yard gain. It'll be third down now upcoming. Third down and 4 coming up on this one.
On the 26-yard line.
All right, now. Blue down. You gotta believe it.
Only one man in the backfield. All day to throw. Throwing. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 36. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Safety right.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. And the catch is made. Midfield. Dishman is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Oilers come out in a 4-3. Closing in with the pass. Comes in low, but he has it. Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Second and 5.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Keep moving. Here we come.
The Oilers with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Smith comes up to make the play at the 30.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Two minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
One. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Number 28, the lone back to carry it, rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. Complete from the wide receiver. Bishop is there for the tackle at the 8. Is the magic number right now.
On the 8-yard line.
Hold the look. From the start. We're again. Hey, let's go.
The Oilers with a 4-man front. It's a blitz. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
For the kickoff.
Booming kick
Ray
downfield.
back to return.
From the 4-yard line.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Dishman returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Porter is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. With the carry, fakes the handoff. He'll take off, breaking through. This one will be spotted at the 40-yard line. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Using his feet, he scrambles for a nice gain.
You know, that's what your quarterback has to be able to do. When everything else breaks down, he can run and pick up a first down for you.
First and 10.
Let's turn it up, D.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Whitecheck, the motion man.
Watch the snap now. Here I come.
Tosses it out to the left. Towns comes up to make the play at the 40.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 48.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Stop here. Let's go. Act like you want to win. All right, let's
The
go.
Saints with a four-man front. Play action. Steps up into the pocket. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. McNair tried play action, but the defense was right in his face to get the sack.
There aren't too many times when a defender comes in that cleanly and gets a shot at the quarterback like that. That was a big blown assignment.
After one quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Saints. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Number 16 comes into the game for the punt. Hughes into return. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Pass play here on first down with the throw. Almost picked off. Haynes was his intended target. Lewis was there on the coverage.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. All on us, y'all. Go, one.
Only one man in the backfield.
Blue den.
On the carry. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
3rd and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Play hard and fast, baby.
Only one man in the backfield.
Don't stop that motor. Hey, let's go.
Pressure sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Wilmsmeyer is ready to punt this one away. Gray looks like he's ready for the return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
At the 29-yard line. They'll take over at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Defense, get ready. Get it up. One back.
Tucks it away. Porter is there on the stop at the 27. He came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
2nd and long.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Overswing right. Watch the hard count. Watch your eyes.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. McNair with a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Short swing pass to the running back. Keeps his feet moving. Harper is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 30-yard line.
There we go.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Steps up. Under pressure, all kinds of time, but the throw almost intercepted. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hughes will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
From the start. No more, fellas.
The Oilers with a 4-man front.
Watch the snap now. Regular.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. Robertson records the stop at the 26-yard line. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw by Everett.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3. Number 86 moves in motion.
Here we go, baby.
On the carry. Sheds the tackle. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Number 28 fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Good shoot. Hey, let's go one deep.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Tampa. Here we go. Everything you got.
Only one man back. Throwing. And the catch is made. Barrow is there on the stop at the 45. Early. Didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
We're talking about me.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our
With
thing.
the counter play. Smith makes the stop before the first down is reached. The third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Wilmsmeyer will come in now to punt it away. Gray sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Great coverage by the kicking team as they downed it at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, they did a heck of a job of getting down there and setting up their defense with great field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
The halfback, number 97, is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on. It's showtime, baby. Keep the throttle down.
He hands it off. Field is there for the tackle at the 6.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 4.
Here we go, D.
Brown, the deep back on the ground. The 20, running with a lot of room in front. The 30, the 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, across the goal line for the score.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
Point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Number 16 is just about ready to kick this one away. From the 3-yard line. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's run, man. Come on. This is slug guy.
Everett from the shotgun. Pass play here on first down.
Let's go, boys.
With the pass, Robertson comes up to make the play.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Baby, work it, run.
Pumps once, throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Haynes was the intended receiver on that play. Lewis had the coverage on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Let's go, D. Let's go. They soft, man. Hold
Number 28, the lone back. Closing in on the run.
The pass falls
Incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 33-yard line. Gray returns this one to the 41.
Gain of 8 yards.
Getting closer to halftime in this tight battle, and they're looking to move downfield to set up a field goal attempt. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. All day, baby. Come on.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Keep it up.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Spencer is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Whitecheck pulls it in, but he's tackled right away. Second down coming up. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Yeah, it's on.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. McNair with a man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Sanders was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Sanders, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Got them out. We like to practice wolves.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Collins is there for the tackle at the 48. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Go to the locker room with the score even. New Orleans 7, Tennessee 7.
At the end of the first half, the score is tied. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1. Hughes finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 30. Ball on their own 30.
Come on. Let's go now.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Smith is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Play football. There we go, D.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3. Aimed it off to the back. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. It's on. We're talking about bringing.
Only one man back. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Bishop is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. 13-yard gain on third down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Bring it up. Here we go.
The Oilers come out in a 4-3. On the call, Barrow comes up to make the play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 47.
Hey, watch the screen. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Oilers with a four-man front. Going the counterplay. Lewis is there for the tackle at midfield.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
It's showtime, baby. Blue in. Play 2 quarters.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
Watch in. Play football.
Fakes the throw. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Everett did a good job reading the coverage, but couldn't get it there. Gray sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 56, first down.
Ball on their own 6.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Danny. Not today. This is what going.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Porter stops him for negative yardage.
They went the wrong way on that one. Maybe they should stick to running between the tackles, because this defense has a lot of speed, and they can chase down those runs to the outside.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Let's go, D. I can do it, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Collins is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 5.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Make him go short. There we go, D. Solid 29.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. McNair sends a man in motion.
Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Collins comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Number 16 comes into the game for the punt. Hughes lines up deep for the punt return. From the 47-yard line. Hughes has a decent return, taking it to the 41. So they have 1st and 10 here.
At the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3. With the throw, and he makes the grab. Everett completes the pass with a pickup about 7 yards.
On the play.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Oilers with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Loose ball. The Oilers pick up the fumble. Sheds the tackle. The veteran lineman saw the loose ball and pounced on it.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's still got some big playability in that body.
1st and 10.
Well, we have a stoppage in play because the coach has decided to challenge the call. So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
The Oilers come out in a nickel package.
Come on. You gotta have it, D. Will. Lucky. Let's go, now. Yeah, it's on. Let's go.
He'll pass on first down. Under pressure with the throw. Dishman comes up to make the play. At the 15-yard line. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Pressure coming. The rush gets to him from behind. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Following the sack, it's second and long. The Oilers come out in a nickel package. Closing in, throws it. This pass is incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it could make for a very long day for the quarterback.
No, stop that motor. All right, now. Good shoot. Not today. What screen? We coming around.
Looks to the end zone. Makes the grab. Touchdown, New Orleans. Everett finds the weakness in the defense and makes them pay. The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good. So they're handed great field position and cash in.
Yeah, when you get this team field position like that, you can practically take a touchdown to the bank.
Number 2 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff.
Should be a return here.
Back deep to return.
From the 5. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Boom. Here we go, baby.
Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2 yards per carry average.
That's why they're losing. You've got to be able to get yards on first down.
Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, and every back in this league needs to be able to make the first guy miss, because defensive linemen and some linebackers are so good at getting penetration. You can't allow them to bring you down every time they get back there.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Goff comes up to make the play. Brown picks up some tough yards there. Second and 4.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
It's on. You gotta have it, D. No more, so
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. Number 84 was his intended target. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 14-7. Saints.
14. The Texans. 7.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
To begin. Third and 4. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Bring it up. Score.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Going deep. He made the catch. The 20, the 10. A lot of space in front of him. Touchdown, Oilers.
I tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular. There's a fine line between average teams and good teams. Games like this prove that.
Number 60 is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 1.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of the game. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
Ball on their own 26.
Play hard and fast, baby. Get it, Sean. All right, here we go. Keep it up.
The Oilers come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go.
On the call, Walker is there on the stop
On the run.
at the 32.
5-yard
Number 28
gain
with a nice
on the play.
burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, boys. No, one. Ain't no fence.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3. Walker is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. He gets the count. Perry holds him down behind the line. New Orleans comes up short on 3rd down again. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. He signals for a fair catch.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with a win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 31.
At the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out. Come on. Stay backside. You got to believe it. It's our game. Get it up. Let's go.
Pass play here on 1st down. Looking left with a long pass. Jumps and makes the catch. Newman comes up to make the play. At the 27. Terrific athleticism there. Leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
27-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Let's turn it up, D. Don't stop that moment.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
The defense is well coached. Everyone knows what their assignment is. That time they worked as a team and they made it look easy.
2nd and long coming up here.
30-yard line.
Here we go. We're talking about bringing.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Allen is there for the tackle at the 24.
He's one of those guys who can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
4-yard line.
Watch the back.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package with the throw. It's broken up.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Big time kick here. This would put them in front. They'll take the lead here in the 4th with that field goal. Tennessee has finally pushed in front here in the final period.
Now they've hung in there and they kept battling. That's what it's all about. Now they just have to hold on to this momentum.
Number 16 is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Hughes. Hughes accelerates and takes it down to the 29. Ball on their own 29.
The 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. So low. So low.
Only one man in the backfield. He tucks it away. Play action. Going for the deep man. He's there for the catch. Dishman is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. That was the coverage he was looking for, and he sends it deep downfield for the long completion.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
Number 28, the lone back, dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
With the carry, setting up play action, floats one into the end zone, jumps, and he has it.
Just watch his patience and poise back there. Takes his time, looks over his options, and finds his receiver in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown. That's a heck of a play.
The point after is good.
Coming into this one, I thought it might go right down to the very end. This is where you got to dig in on defense and put the thing away.
Number 2. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Ray back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line.
We've got a good one going here today.
Ray on the return.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
On the 10. Hold on, dude. Turn it up.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Let's run, man.
Gets the pass off. He goes up and grabs it.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Here we go. One back. There we go. Be careful, set.
They're coming with the blitz. Steps up, pressure with the pass, and this pass is complete. You can hear the collision up here. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, now. All day, baby. Come on. Let's go. Be good.
With the throw, and it's complete. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line, and they hurry up to the line.
Watch your eyes.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Harper is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. They'll head right back to the line. McNair sends a man in motion. Drops back to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown. Oilers. Excellent composure in the pocket. He gives them the lead here in the 4th. Del Greco comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
It's amazing when you think about it. The litmus test for a great quarterback is being able to bring his team back to win games in the 4th quarter.
in to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Hughes. New Orleans trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. First and 10.
Play football.
From the gun, he'll pass on first down. With the pass, drops the interception. Barrow had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Just about a minute left.
Check it. Let's go.
The Oilers come out in a 4-3.
One back. Walk to the left. Play hard and fast.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
They'll be looking to convert here on third down.
One thing they can't afford to do here is take a sack. So they might want to keep it back to block for maximum protection.
Bring it. Keep that press on him.
Smith, the motion man.
Stay soft, man. Hey, watch the ball. Stay focused.
Pressure coming. Throws it. The 40. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 40. The 30. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like it might be clipping. Touchdown, Saints.
Clipping on the offense. Number 28.
That
Still
penalty negates a
third down.
long pass play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 25-yard line.
It's on. Hey, watch the screen. Hey, let's go. Come on.
Small, in motion.
Let's go now. Not today. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
With the throw, Dishman comes up to make the play. They want to hurry it up here.
2 quarters. 2 quarters. All right, now. Rush in.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass. And he hits his target. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Deuce it, deuce it.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3.
You do it, baby.
Throws it. Goes up, makes the count. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
So they have first and 10 here.
6-yard line.
Let's run, man. Yeah, you see me.
Everett will work out of the shotgun. They're blitzing, closing in, throwing, and the catch is made. Can't bring him down. Bishop comes up to make the play. At the 45, they're going to go with a no huddle.
Good shoot.
Pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
8th play of this drive.
Stay inside right here.
Everett out of the gun.
Gotta be fast off the ball.
Going long. Knocked away. So this could be the last play of the game.
It's on. Watch screen. Watch out. Hey, watch the screen. Nothing.
They go to the air on 4th down. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. The final score is Tennessee 24, New Orleans 21.
24. The Saints 21.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.